trying to think about what I'm gonna sing for y'all. I don't know. I'm thinking about singing yeah, when I think of you, I only when I when I think of you, I think of those days when my life used to be in a maze, but I think of you. Oh, when when I think of you, I think of the memories that bring me back to my senses. Because, did I mention? I was about to mention, but I was having a little tension, but it was on the air. Oh, did I wonder? Yeah, sometimes I be wondering. Because my body be plundering and I be all of it sundering, but I be thinking of you when I think of you. At times I just don't know what to do, but I often do think of you. Cause when I think of you, I just don't know. I just don't know what I should do. But I know what I should do. I should call you. I should put on my shoes and I should hit the door. Oh, I should put my feet on the floor. Oh, girl, when I think of you, there's nothing really else. Shit, man. Like, what the fuck I'm saying, man? Ain't really nothing else to do when I think of you. I'm trying to pull up, trying to come through. Girl, because of the way I think of you. Oh, man. You just don't know what the thoughts of you do to me every time I mention me. When you float across my mind, it's like a pizza sign floating by. I just want to have a piece, but I want a piece of the pie, but I want it all. You ever try to bite one slice of a pizza? It's just like, it's temptation. It's a duration of your mind. And it stares back at you as you sit back and you waste time. But when I think of you, oh, it drives a nail right in my mind. Cause I think of that behind as I grab you from the back and spank it on the behind. And now I can think of, I want to rewind the time. And I just want to get a little piece and I just want to make it mine. But it's only because I think of you. When I think of you, as I try not to think of you, because I often do when it plays on my mind. I was just thinking of you and I was just wondering what you were doing because I was thinking that I should be doing you. But when I was thinking, I was blinking, but I was shrinking and my little man, he just starts to winking and he started thinking of you. But what else should I do? Cause when I think of you, I think of all the good times that we shared. Often do I dare, but yet I stare into a maze. And my mind falls in a haze and I just want to blaze cause my feet just want to walk away. you know, one step, two step, right after another, then another. Next thing you know, I'm calling my brother to tell him the shit. Oh my God, I done stuck my dick in this bitch and my bitch is gonna have a fit. Cause when I think of you, baby girl, I often know not what to do, but I do choose you, but I often try to keep you off my mind. Cause when I think of you, as I often do, it only brings back memories. And they burn holes through me when I think of thee, but yet I still contemplate the temptation that was playing my mind. And I think about all the times that I gripped that behind and I just wanted to get from behind because I just had to know that you were mine. But every time I think of you, as I often do, I think of the behind and how I want to get behind. And I don't want to say a rhyme, but I just want to take my time every time I get behind you. When I think, oh, when I think of you as I often do, oh my God, it blows my mind. Cause I only think of you when the bitch is tripping and I feel like dissing, but I want to get missing cause I can come see you. But I try not to because I don't know. I just don't. I don't really have a reason, but I don't really need one. But every time I think of you, I just grab a blunt and I just lay back on my back and I try to relax and I try to think of all the times that I hit you from the back and you tried to push me back, but I fell back onto the floor. Oh my God, don't let your mom bust the door. No. That would be something. If she ever caught us bumping, oh my God, she tried to see a little something. And we wouldn't want that. But every time I think of you, I often think about the times that we would screw and I would do you, but you would just lay there. And you would often stare and I would wonder why. And you would say it was only because I was high. And the way you were tapping my thighs, it just made me want to think of you. But when I think of you, I think of all the things that we did. And oh my God, you almost had a kid. But at the times that I think of you, cause whenever I think of you, I think about pulling up, I think about coming through. So we can do all the things that we used to do. Do you remember the ways we used to screw? Oh my God. I still have memories of you. So when you think of me, I hope you think of me as, I just hope you think I'm a nice guy. I don't really want to say anything negative, but I just want to be thought of as a nice guy. Maybe you picture me between your thighs. Maybe you look at me looking into your eyes, but maybe you just see me holding your hand. Or maybe you just wish I was still your man. But when I sit back and I say that I think of you every day, it's maybe a lie, but oh my God, you're on some part of my mind. But I often grip and I only think of moving those hips and I only think, damn, girl, you got me confused thinking of you. I was going somewhere, but yet I went to stare at a memory, but it disappeared. And oh my God, it left me blank. And I started to think that, oh my God, I was missing you. But as I often do, I have memories when I think of you. So whenever I use a phrase or I see myself caught in the daze or often do the words fall out my mouth that anything goes, It's just whenever the phrase comes, when I cross my mind, it comes out my mouth, or I see it come leave some over the tongue of someone else, I often think of you. But it's only because I miss the hugs and I miss the dubs that we used to stack and put them on the rack. And we would often try to put our clothes over the shack so no one would ever look back there. Because when I think of you, I often do, and I only think of the memories. It's just whenever I, it's just whenever I think of you. I just only think of you. And I only hope that you often think of me. But even if you don't, I'll still think of thee because, oh, I love those memories. So whenever you think I was just trying to be clever, hey man, that when I, oh man, like you ever think about the phrase and how many different ways you can take it? Mm. And oh God, I love the way you used to take it. Oh my God, and the way you used to shake it. And so I also watch you sit in the kitchen while you sit and try to bake it. But I would come in there and I try to take it. And you'd push me away. And I was only trying to get a piece. I was only trying to eat it for a snack. And I was only trying to lick it from the back, but only when I pushed you down and told you to come around would I ever get my own piece of the pie. So whenever I'd say I was thinking of you, yet as how I often do, just know it wasn't a lie. But every once in a while, you do cross my mind. And all I can think about is when I. And it goes so many different ways, but it puts my mind in a haze, and I just want to lay back and just think that I'd say hi. But I'd remember all the times that my mind would just go to that phrase, when I. Oh man, I don't even know how long that is. That ain't bad. We're gonna say when I for our overlay on a one take, no beats. This little Odie Productions and how we rocking over here. Fuck with the kid.